So now, you guys, let's talk about a team that at one point in time was very near and dear to my heart. The Oakland, but now Las Vegas Raiders. They opened the season up at home on Monday Night Football. Don't know what they did to deserve that, except, that one guy who used to be an analyst for Monday Night Football. But they opened up the season against the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to give them a loss there. I think Baltimore, I just think they're a better team all around. I don't see how defensively they've gotten any better to stop Lamar Jackson. They can't contain him. If they find some way to contain him, I think that will be the game that he passes for over 400 yards. Okay, so either way, they're not going to stop Lamar Jackson. Raiders versus Steelers. I've got the Steelers here for this reason. Ben can still throw the football. As long as he can throw the football, as long as he's got that type of talent, I just don't see them stopping anybody. I know if the Steelers do not get Julio Jones, they have not really upgraded at the wide receiver position. They would not have upgraded at the wide receiver position, meaning, Juju, he's a really good number two. That's not to take anything away from him, but he's a really good number two. Since Antonio Brown left the Steelers in 2019, it's kind of shown. And so, but with that being said, I think their skill position players on offense are better than whatever the Raiders are going to put out there on defense. Give me the Steelers. Dolphins, Raiders. Now, this is one that the Raiders can win, I believe. Well, it depends on Tua. There are a lot of reports out there that, the players in Miami are not sold on Tua Tagovailoa. And last year, during the season, we saw that Tua got pulled for Ryan Fitzmagic. And Fitzmagic, he made some magic. And, while he was getting his head torn off, he threw the ball, the receiver caught it, and it was a 15-yard penalty. But let's talk about that. It was a blown assignment. It was a bad defense. It might have been a little bit of both. I'd have to go back and look at that, but that just can't happen. That catch cannot be made, first off. And then on top of it, you give him a 15-yard penalty? I don't know. John Gruden has been coaching way too long to let things like that happen on his watch. I don't know if they can become more disciplined. Still, go ahead and give me the Dolphins. Raiders, Chargers. Give me the Chargers. At least in a split right now. We'll get to the other game, but they're playing in LA, and LA is Raider Town. I have no idea why the Chargers would ever move to LA. I always thought the move was stupid. But give me the Chargers in this game for this reason. It looks like the Chargers are going to get out of the Chargers' way. And even if they don't, they've got their quarterback of the future. He might be able to pull a few games out, and I think this is one of those games. Okay. Raiders, Bears. Remember Khalil Mack used to be a Raider before they traded him to the Chicago Bears? Yeah, me too. Give me the Raiders in this game because I just... So if Andy Dalton is started, what is this going to be, week 5? 1, 2, 3, week 4? Okay, so... No, you guys, it is week 5. My bad. Okay, so if Andy Dalton is still starting at this time, I saw Andy Dalton play. A close friend of mine, she's a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I watched the Cowboys closely last year, and I'm like, the Cowboys. I'm not saying that there isn't a drop off between Dak and Andy Dalton, because there is, but I'm like, Andy Dalton has been in this league. He's had good weapons, as in AJ Green, Mohamed Sanu at the time, and the Dallas Cowboys, they're going to be a good team, and they just fell apart. So I don't see a scenario where you go to Chicago, you've got less weapons, albeit probably better coaching, but you've got less weapons, and you No. If the Bears do happen to win, it'll be off the strength of their defense. But give me the Raiders in this game. Raiders Broncos. So let me tell you a story about the Raiders and the Broncos that I saw. Neither team was that good. I think the Broncos finished 4-12 this year, and the Raiders finished 8-8. It's 2010. All right. It is 2010. I believe it is October 24th. The Raiders go to the Mile High City, as they will be doing on October 17th. And they just demolished the Denver Broncos. And I'm not saying the Denver Broncos are going to get demolished. What I'm saying is the Raiders are going to win this game. Okay, Eagles, Raiders. I just don't think. I don't care how undisciplined the Raiders are. I don't think Nick Sirianni has the systems to play rock, paper, scissors to beat the Raiders in this game. Give me the Raiders. Raiders, Giants. I just think, oh my God, I just don't trust Daniel Jones. I think he can make the Raiders secondary look like the no-fly zone from a few years ago. If not that, I think he'll trip over his own feet. And give me the Raiders. Raiders at New York. Chiefs, Raiders. Okay, Raider fans. Come on, let's go down memory lane. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's a year ago. It is 1 year ago. You haven't beaten the Chiefs since carry the 5 multiplied by 6. You haven't beaten the Chiefs since about 2014. Okay? I'm sorry. 2017. That fluke game where Derek Carr had like 10 chances. I'm gonna talk about that game. Top 10 Raiders Chiefs games. But look for that video coming up. But you haven't really beaten them soundly and a stunner and a shocker and an oh my god since 2014. Okay? But let's go to last year when you did beat them. I guess that doesn't really count. I don't think the Chiefs really took the Raiders that seriously. That's my opinion. And you scored one more touchdown. You did a victory lap. You did a victory lap around what is it, Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs ain't forgot that, and they're pissed off. Why are they pissed off? Because they lost the Super Bowl in the game they could have won. Because Mahomes was still throwing miraculous passes even though he was running for his life. As long as the Chiefs O-line holds up, the Chiefs are going to win this game and they're going to destroy you. Give me the Chiefs like 50-8. Bengals, Raiders. I'm going to take the Raiders here. No, the Bengals. Bengals are just a bad football team. I know the Bengals are doing some good things, but the Bengals are still the Bengals. Give me the Raiders in this game at home. Raiders, Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. In a game that no one really cares about. Is November 25th? Is that Thanksgiving? No. Yes? I don't know. Either way, give me the Dallas Cowboys. Washington Raiders. Give me Washington. I think Ron Rivera is a really great head coach. He's got these defensive schemes that I think Derek Carr and John Gruden will struggle with. Give me Washington. Raiders, Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs again. Raiders, Browns. Give me the Browns. Browns, the Browns, man. Give me the Browns. And then we've got Broncos, Raiders. Give me the Raiders again at home. Sweep. Raiders, Colts with Carson Wentz. Yeah, give me the Colts. And then Chargers, Raiders. I said they'd split, so as of right now, let me say the Raiders take this one at home. All right, so yeah, that's what it's looking like for you guys. It looks like another non-winning record for you guys. I think it's time we really sat down and we talked about we talked about John Gruden not being the guy. If he doesn't make it to the playoffs this year, and honestly, I don't think that he does. But that's my take. I will see you all in the next video. I'm out.